Well, here's something else that's catching on across the country, the Mermaid Challenge. It all started with a picture in Pimicikamak Cree Nation in honor of Pride Month and the new Little Mermaid movie. Now it has grown into a social media frenzy with dozens of Indigenous communities jumping into the fun. And tonight, the Mermaid Challenge is our moment.
Humor is our natural medicine. All this started in Manitoba, dressing up as mermaids and mermen. And then I guess some other Northern First Nations, they picked up on that too, and they started posting their own mermen. And then from there, it went viral like wildfire. And now I'm seeing posts from Ontario and Saskatchewan. So everybody's getting in on it. We use humor as an outlet to connect with everybody else. That's just our way of healing. This is how we are very resilient as a people. They asked me to represent St. Teresa Point, you know. But the bra, those aren't all me, by the way. Those are stuffed with socks and other washcloth. They're stuffed, not mine. I actually feel honored to be given the opportunity to make people laugh and smile and, you know, to help them heal for that one moment. We have our serious side, but we also take our fun side seriously.
That is fantastic. I read this earlier and I had no clue what to expect, and this exceeded expectations. So definitely putting a smile on my face, and I think a lot of people across the country tonight.
Photos of mermen.
Mermen.
That's the men version of mermaids.
Yes.
Have been washing up online in Manitoba. First Nation men have started posing as Ariel, wearing bras and using sheets as fins.
You know Ariel, right?
Yeah.
They've been inspired by Disney's recent remake of The Little Mermaid, Ariel. Since then, more than a dozen other communities have joined this trend. Here, my friends, is your daily lift.
Living in an isolated community is just a different experience of life, what most people never get to have. So with masculinity, you know, we all have our struggles, but we also find humor in our hearts to help us face those struggles. With social media, it has allowed us to connect with each other in so many ways, like this being gone viral and everything, where all the First Nations have decided to post their own picture. And, you know, it's not always negative. So what I hope everyone gains from this is that humor is our natural medicine. And I've seen social media posts that have lifted people's spirits and helped them forget their troubles. And then for that 1 second, it makes them smile. Humor has done its job. And I know it's a silly thing for some people, but actually I feel honored to be given that opportunity to make people laugh. Every response was positive. They're like, oh, look, there's the famous merman guy.
I think that's just wonderful what they're doing.
It's great, you know,
So
making
good.
people laugh and smile.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. You never know when a smile or a kind word is just going to hit somebody on the right day, you know?